Let's go back to Buffalo. This guy came in second place in the smack-off. You know he's about the Bills. Rick in Buffalo. Rick, what's up?
If it sounds like I'm a little pumped up, Jim, it's because I am a little pumped up. Part of being a Bills fan is wearing your heart on your hoodie and letting your mind wander to faraway places. And this team's taking me back to the early 90s. I could have swore that was Pete Metzler's trucking dudes on that game-winning drive. And the way Josh Allen stole the game back after damn near giving it away had Jim Kelly written all over it. And with those a-holes from New England coming to town, this city's ready to friggin' explode. And how about A.B. clowning that fat pervert Bob Kraft yesterday? The Patriots could run the table, and they'd still look like complete morons for how things went down the last 2 weeks. The old hood man would sell off his firstborn if it meant winning a few more games. Well, maybe not his firstborn. That's the one he likes making out with. But his secondborn for sure. And don't even get me started on that fan base full of sheep. Patriot frontrunners would root for Ted Bundy if he could play lockdown corner. And save the my team's better than your team nonsense, because I've never given a damn. Win or lose, I'll always have the last word, and I'll always have the last laugh. And don't you ever friggin' forget it. And one last thing before I get out, Jim. I want to apologize for not being able to fit you into my schedule when I was in town last month. From the second I stepped off the plane, the SoCal fanboys were falling at my feet and kissing at my ass. They knew better than to get on my bad side. But I do have some good news for you, Jim. Cousin Corey invited me to the Rome family Thanksgiving, and I'm happy to report I'll be there with my +1. You better tell Janet she might want to double the number she usually cooks for, 'cause my fat-ass old man really likes to get down. War the Bills making Buffalo want to scream and shout. War the Bills giving us that Super Bowl feeling. And war that one-man wrecking crew Frank Gore. Talk to you next week, Jim. Hell, I'm so wired I might call back tomorrow. Thanks for the vine. I'm out.
Rock him! You got it, Rick. Call back tomorrow. Call back Wednesday. Call every day. I may have a special Scrub Sunday edition of the show just for you, Rick, and the Bills. And I'll tell Janet what you said. And we'll have you and your fat-ass old man over for Thanksgiving. I can't wait. My throat hurts. Pretending to be you, Rick. Wow. How do you do that, bro? That hurts. I mean, it really hurts. Bills and Pats. He said, don't bring that crap around here about how you're the better team. I don't care. I've never cared about that. The Mafia, you're 3-0. All right, so he mentioned Josh Allen, which I'll get to in a minute. Listen, I did say at the top when I mentioned that they were undefeated, I'm well aware of their history. I'm well aware in recent years they've gotten off to fast starts, only to flame and have the entire Mafia's collective soul snatched. I'm well aware of this. They pay me to know things like this. I know about it. I really don't give a damn. I don't care. Now, I'm not going to promise you it all pans out. I don't know how this season's going to pan out. But from top to bottom, I like what I see. There is culture. I like your GM, Brandon Beane. I like your head coach, Sean McDermott. The big question is Josh Allen. Like Rick said, there were moments where it looked like he was going to give it away, only to come through late. At times yesterday, it was rough. At times, there were bad decisions. But man, that slinger attitude, it's always going to be there. And through 3 games, at least from where I'm sitting, I'm seeing this guy make better decisions than he made last year. If he continues to do that, if he continues to trend in that direction, you may have something. I know this. At 3-0 with the Pats coming in, life is good, Buffalo. Life's got to be great right now. My man Frank Gore at 36 is still finishing runs, finishing plays, getting to the house. And Knox, man, him trucking dudes and putting his head down late and running over fools was unbelievable. As I mentioned to Jordan Poyer, he said that the defense was all hyped up, like everybody was off the bench when he finished that play. I said, really? Because I was in my living room in California, and I was off my couch, and it had nothing to do with me. This is literally not only one of my favorite plays of the NFL season, but one of my favorite plays of any NFL season.
Reynolds in the game for Cincinnati at the linebacking position. Allen again. He's got a wide open tight end on the outside. Dawson Knox breaks a few tackles, barrels through another one. He's inside the 25-yard line. Ran.
Reminded me of a rookie Jeremy Shockey with the New York Giants.
There's breaking tackles, and then there's absolutely trucking and abusing fools and putting your head down and stiff-arming guys into oblivion. That was incredible. And if the defense is jumping off the bench to see him up on the sideline like that, you know it's big. And then you got Rick in Buffalo. He never is not fired up when he calls, but I'm not sure I've ever heard Rick like that. Nakatomi tweets, I was pulling for the Bills this week, but after hearing that loser, Rick, I hope the hoodie puts the kill shot in Buffalo. They might. They might. And then again, they might not. The Mafia may have a little something for them. At 4 Foxtrot tweets, Clone Nation should put Rick in a barrel and toss him over the American side of Niagara Falls. Why? This show is so much better with that guy. He came in second in the smack-off. The only guy who could stand in with the BIC. Why you got to hate on this guy, man? He's so much better. I tweeted it myself. The NFL is so much better when the Bills are undefeated. In fact, the entire world is so much better when the Bills are undefeated. This show is so much better when that guy calls. Even if he does come to SoCal and all the fanboys are kissing his feet and his ass and he doesn't call me. No offense taken, Richard. It's good. And like you said, you are coming to the Romes for Thanksgiving. Normally, I'd have an issue with somebody just showing up uninvited, unless it's that guy. Hey, bro, you want to go +1? Go ahead, +1. I'll set a spot for you and whoever you want to bring. The missus, the old man, whoever you got. And, dude, you're more than welcome to call tomorrow. He said he might.